Siemaneczko, witajcie w kolejnym odcinku Witkon. Tak, Witkon, myślałem, że Witkon, ale jednak Witkon. Dobra, idziemy na dół. Coś tu zaraz po wczytaniu mówimy tutaj o PZA. No i mamy coś. Okej. Infrastruktura finansowa 2. No niech będzie to. I naukowe, szybszy rozwój. Tutaj misję grup uderzeniowych zrobił. Raport. Misja nieudana. Jedź tam, Janki. Stacja badawcza. Produkcja, mamy punktów. Aha, to nie punkty. Ale... da się zrobić korpus pionera. Aż muszę sprawdzić, czy to na pewno było to zadanie. Tworzenie pancerza pioniera. Stwórz napierśnik. Napierśnik to na piersie. Na piersi. Czyli będzie... to jest hełm. Czyli korpus. Stwórz. Enter. Mamy to. Tak? Tak. Dobra, jak to na przykład jeszcze... o, hełm na przykład. Da się. Nogi. I ręce. No to chyba jest najlepszy ten pionier 4. No powiedzmy, że hełm. Stwórz. Okej. Pionier? Już nie widzę pioniera. Aha, bo to tutaj pancerz. Hełm. Stworzyłem, tak? Dobra, no tam był kadm nowo potrzebny, którego nie ma. Stoisko handlowe, sprzedaj złom. O, może tu będzie gdzieś kadm. Czy to jest krzem? SI, nie no. CD. No to chyba nikt nie ma. A szkoda. Dobra, udało się w końcu zrobić pierwsze zadanie. Co my mieliśmy teraz zrobić? No to na przykład to gdzie musiał lecieć?
Hey there, got a sec?
Sure.
I like it when you flirt. I wouldn't
Znowu
want
to
you to
samo?
stop.
Have I? Don't worry, Ryder. I'm relentless.
Thanks for chatting.
You know it.
To samo, nic nowego. Czyli na Nexusa? A no, to zrobiliśmy misję dla Liama, jedną zrobiliśmy. No. Ja zgubiałem. No, jest stawka większa niż życie. Już tą misję zrobiłem. Dobra. Aha, mieliśmy wrócić Nie, tu mieliśmy polecieć. No dobra, polećmy teraz na chwilę do Nexusa. Bo tam było kilka zadań do zrobienia. Chciała ta Kerry, czy jak na mnie pogadać też, co będzie wiadomo, to wszystko się składa. Dopiero w następnym odcinku polecimy... Chociaż może jeszcze polecimy w tym odcinku. Nie mówię nie. Oby się tym razem nie zacięło to lądowanie na Nexusie znowu. Okej. 4 zadanka co zostały. No, jest dobrze. Nie zacięło się póki co. I... Usiadł? Jest ok? No to wygląda. Dobra, udało się. Bardzo wyjść z Kerry. No jest jakaś misja dodatkowa, kolejna. Dobra, zacznę od Kerry.
Free for an interview? I'd like to know more about the Angara. It's not often a first contact goes so smoothly. At least the Angara are more peaceful than the Ket. There's high hopes for this alliance.
The Angara are survivors, and they're willing to help.
Wszystko się układa.
They'll be great allies.
The Angara soldier who joined your team has a few fans already, but everyone's talking about Aya. Green plants, flowing water? Our leaders have discussed whether we should send colonists there.
Aya is a sovereign planet of the Angara. We have no right to settle
Właśnie.
there.
Strong stuff. Here's hoping we don't need to. Okay, that's... Colonist registration is up since last episode, as is morale. Town sent this for you. Inspiring, huh?
Niby tak. No,
Hi. Gil Brody is your engineer, right?
That's right.
I'm Bailey.
no.
I used to work with him in the hangars here. You wouldn't happen to know if he's available, would you?
Depends on what you mean. His duties keep him pretty busy.
No, I mean like a... Oh, never mind. Just, tell him I said hi, huh?
Czyżby się w nim... Wiecie,
I wonder what my dad
tylko chodź czy coś?
would he have encouraged the move? Come with us if he could?
I'm sure he would have. To be with you guys.
Yeah, I think so too. Sid doesn't remember anything about him, but I do. I think he might have liked it here.
Dobrze.
And we're happy to help your guards secure their weapons.
O,
I prefer them armed for now. You understand, of course.
Oh, Pathfinder, this is the head of the Angaran delegation.
The one who saved the Moshai. She speaks highly of you. Call me Issa de Navarre.
Welcome, Ambassador. The Angara's first formal visit will be one for the history books.
I wonder what they'll say.
tak jest.
I was just explaining to the ambassador that armed guards aren't necessary here.
Is something wrong, Ambassador?
Please walk with me, Pathfinder.
Okej.
So much life. All different, all united. The way it could have been. 75 years ago, we were scattered, struggling to rebuild after the Scourge. Then, the Ket arrived. alien life. It was monumental. But then they deceived and enslaved us. So, I hope you understand my precautions.
Your people have endured much, Ambassador. I'd be cautious too.
Yet all this, your initiative, is proof there's a better way. I want to believe in this alliance, Pathfinder. The Moshae says you're trustworthy. Please, help me trust in you.
Everything you see, we're willing to share.
O,
Knowledge, technology, support.
What's the price?
Whatever you're willing to give.
They'll surrender their weapons to your militia, if that's satisfactory.
Thank you. We won't disappoint you, Ambassador.
Pavois et Jav Jaravon, Pathfinder. Welcome to Andromeda.
No dziwne jest to, że nazywają swoją ojczystą... Swoją ojczystą, jak to się nazywa? Galaktyka, tak jak my nazywamy. To Mlecznej, no. Mam takie nieścisłości, ale jednak to już mówiłem o tym kiedyś, a że to jest nie do końca takie zrozumiałe, przynajmniej
My
dla mnie.
model of Helios blossoms with data thanks to you. Here, please. You have earned this.
No. Co? Coś dostałem? No koło Centrum Kultury muszę wejść znowu. Czyli tu. 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 W prawo. W lewo.
Interesting place, isn't it?
O,
Full of smiles and handshakes. Not many soldiers. Even though when politicians make peace, it's we soldiers who keep it.
Given our situation, it's smart to show we truly come in friendship.
Though in these times you should be prepared for the alternative. But names. I know you, Pathfinder. I am Andromeda, a Heskal with the Resistance.
A Hescarl?
Centuries ago, Heskal were special forces. We defended colonies, passing our training down via oral history. Few remember us today. I came to learn what the Milky Way knows of such things. I heard your father was part of a similar program, an N7.
He was one of the first N7s.
mówiłem o
He
co
was proud
chodzi.
of that, even though he didn't stay in service. Didn't stop him teaching me and my sister a few tricks.
So, you carry a little of that knowledge with you, as well as your Pathfinder skills. N7 training would benefit my people. Heskal training would benefit yours. Perhaps a few war games. Show me how your skills handle the tests of a Heskal recruit. Challenge yourself and teach me.
A chance to work with the Angaran best of the best? Absolutely.
Excellent. I'll activate our training beacons. Finding them can be your first test. After that, I look forward to learning.
No dobra. Ej, nie to.
For arranging my access to the cultural center. There's so much to study here. It will take a lifetime.
I'd enjoy that. All the reading, history, science, culture. Get some snacks, settle into that corner over there.
No offense, but I'm starting with the Asari.
Oh, sure. But when you get to Elcor Hamlet, I want to know.
Okej. Chodźmy tutaj. Do Wiru. Potem po Hyperiona na pewno musimy polecieć.
Dutch will love them.
Okej, na pewno na Hyperionę do sama, po te węzły wspomnień. Potem dostaniesz chyba tylko jedno, nie? Chyba to był ten pokój mieszkalny. No ale przyjdziemy tu na przykład teraz, zobaczymy, czy jest coś do zrobienia. O. Coś jest.
Boy, Pathfinder, today has not been a good day.
Why is that?
A large shipment of medical supplies intended for the outposts you've started was intercepted by those damned exiles. Scattered, they divvied the supplies up among their own outposts.
I'll see what I can do about reclaiming them.
That would be great. Thanks. Maybe when you come across them assholes, you can rectify all this.
No to teraz do pokojów mieszkalnych. Do pokładów. Przepraszam. Nie pokojów, tylko pokładów. Tutaj. Ciekawe, kiedy ta Sara w końcu się budzi z tej śpiączki. Myślałem, że
Have you
tak...
ever been trapped with nothing but your own thoughts, Ryder? One of your father's memories is available.
Otwórz.
Let's see it.
This memory, it's of a family gathering on Earth.
Finally, the Ryder clan in one room. It feels like it's been years since we were together.
Or more.
Well, I'll take whatever I can get. I've missed you too.
How are you feeling, Mom?
No, we're not doing that. There's only one rule for this visit. No talking about me. I'm fine. And when I'm not, the pills help. Deal?
Okay.
Good. Let's talk about something else. Alec? Really?
Well, you're both looking taller.
Yeah, that does tend to happen.
Right, I know. So, I heard the Alliance has a new Mako in the works.
Yeah, word is they can airdrop this one from a ship.
I know. They're saying we might get one on our next expedition.
You still poking around the Attican Traverse?
It's amazing. We think we
Yeah,
might
just
have found a
another.
broken site. No artifacts yet, but we're still digging.
I remember the day they found the first ruins on Mars. Changed my life. We knew for sure that aliens were real. We just had to go find them.
Yes, every day I wake up, I'm looking at a Mass Effect relay and I keep thinking, what's on the other side?
Don't lose that. The minute you stop wondering what's beyond the mountain, you die a little
No
inside.
chance of that. It's in our blood. You infected us.
What was it like, Dad? When you went through that first relay?
Don't believe the stories. The Charon relay scared the shit out of us. Admiral Grissom included. Why don't we go have this dinner your mom's been slaving over all day? I'll tell you all about it.
Hej. Ja
I
rozumiem.
remember that. Mom complained the Ryder clan was never in the same room at the same time.
Odd, considering you were family.
That's all you need to know. Dad wasn't much fun to hang around with. The awkward silences could last for hours.
Yet you shared a common interest.
Yeah,
No
good or bad,
właśnie.
your parents rub off on you.
A form of symbiosis.
Sure, I suppose. Though not always beneficial.
It gave rise to you.
Jury's still out on that.
Nevertheless, The emotional bonds among family became clear to me that day. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
O,
Let's see it.
This memory is when Alec first learned of the initiative.
może być więcej niż
It will
jedno.
be just a moment.
Znaczy, że wiadomo, że są dwie, może być jeszcze więcej.
I'm too old for cloak and dagger. I got your message. I'm here. Who are you?
A benefactor, if you like.
You have something to offer me?
A future.
That's vague.
Zmienia postać?
A future. For your wife. You're out of money. Your contacts have dried up. You can't finish Sam.
How do you know about?
I can help you. Whatever you need.
Start by telling me what you need.
Your AI is more than a cure for your wife. It could also be the salvation for many others.
I don't follow.
Where we're going will need a different perspective to understand things.
Where's that? The Andromeda galaxy?
I have a proposal for you. And Ellen doesn't have much time. Are you interested?
To jest ta.
Who was that? The benefactor?
I believe there was more to the Andromeda initiative than was publicly understood. Private logs are now available in
To
your
ta
browser's
dyrektorka.
They may shed further light on the matter. I detect additional memories, but they are currently logged. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's
No,
all.
jak ona się nazywała? Nie pamiętam.
Your father's personal logs.
O, to jeszcze tylko jest zaszyfrowane.
I had a strange meeting yesterday. I thought it would be with Jen Garson.
Jen Garson, o właśnie.
But it wasn't. I guess Jen's
Oh.
the missionary, the one who gets everyone excited about the project and drums up publicity. But then this benefactor apparently provides resources and money. And I mean a lot of money. It's a little unusual. But everything about this project is...
Interesting. I wonder if Director Tan knows anything about this. Worth talking to him.
No.
I accepted the initiative's offer. They're calling me a Pathfinder. There's no other option left. Sam will never happen without their help. Our savings are gone, and no one will return my calls. I am a pariah. There's something strange going on with this benefactor. But Ellen's getting worse. I can't fail her.
Rozumiem. Idziemy do Tana. No i tak to ten odcinek mija. Siedzenie. W sumie siedzenie. Zawsze siedzimy. Czy wy jak oglądacie, czy ja gram? No ale chodzenie w tej grze, nie? Niestety. Muszą czasami też takie być misje. Bardziej chodzone. O, tutaj jest. No, bo to też było z IOS.
Tam likes to think he's keeping an eye on us. Works both ways.
Now we get to the heart of the matter. Something I can help you with?
Tak.
I'm curious. What do you know about the people who backed the initiative?
What everyone knows. Jen Garson was the founder and visionary. Unfortunately, she died on the Nexus during the Scourge disaster.
Is there anyone else?
I would almost welcome them. A voice to silence the rabble. Then Kesh might listen. But no, we're alone. Why do you ask?
7.
Guess I was hoping the cavalry was on the way.
Yes, if only she'd left. No, G.N. Carson was the beacon. A sad end to someone of such stature. Dying alone.
Oh?
It was chaos. By the time they found her, she was already dead, succumbed to her injuries.
Was there a
Śledztwo.
follow-up investigation?
I wasn't even out of stasis. But knowing the violence of the Scourge disaster, death was everywhere. If you're suggesting something else happened, Ryder, I'd rather you didn't. Let's not add to the confusion.
Thank you for your time.
Ryder, if you wish to pursue this further, accessing Nexus security records may reveal more information.
To zaraz, najpierw pójdziemy jeszcze tej Addison. Czyli będę biegał tu 5 razy.
Yes, Pathfinder?
Reakcja na
How has the
placówki.
Nexus reacted to the foothold I've established?
People are eager to help. The shortages are obvious, but you're turning it to inspiration. Havarl is a draw for the research-minded, despite there being so little established. It remains unusual despite the corrected vault. It may yet be a surprising producer. We shall see. There's so much beneath Vold. Some are calling it beautiful, but not when I'm around. Poetry remains off-limits.
7.
How are we doing on the viability front?
Aiming for success. It sounds pat, but you're living up to the job.
I have info on a specific sleeper I'd like brought out of cryo.
Did you forget the stink that playing favorites has already caused? Look, you're the Pathfinder. If you've a request for your extended team, that's a request you can make. Access the sleeper records through Brekker's console. It's none of my business. Until you make it a problem for me. Understood? Yes, Pathfinder?
Jeszcze.
I've been
Spender.
digging, and there are serious concerns about Spender.
And this relates to your job as Pathfinder how?
It relates to your job.
3, 4, 5. Right. I've had a year and a half of doing everything with nothing. 1,000 people riding me. Spender, shit as he is, helps. So, Pathfinder, if you've accusations to make, be certain. I'll drop trouble like a hot rock, but I can't lose people over suspicions. We don't have the people left.
Director Addison.
Okej.
Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Ciki bryki.
Good afternoon, Pathfinder. Or morning. I can keep time according to any of the worlds we've detected. Director Addison finds it annoying.
Why do some colonists have a number letter designation?
All
No.
initiative members do. In the CV file somewhere, anyway. It isn't relevant when everyone is doing everything. I suppose it's like caring about a middle name. Do you not know yours?
I wasn't aware I had one.
You were in select company even before you were made Pathfinder. Scott Ryder Pathfinder. Specialist designation A04 Malapa.
Something interesting?
An A and low odds. Someone's an early adopter.
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation if available.
Grace Lito.
I heard that the chief engineer on EOS went back into cryo.
There have been a few such requests. The first few months in Helios were disheartening.
Now that Prodromos is on track, I want her redeployed.
Chief Engineer Grace Lito, designation E97 Durango. Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
Twoja
Why'd you
historia.
join the initiative?
I was a teacher. A colleague. See the positives and negatives right through to the end.
You did the math and it said, come to Andromeda?
No, I just didn't like being able to see the end. Here, I don't have a clue what tomorrow will bring. Feels more like living.
Okej, to podstawy.
What's your
Sytuacja.
take on the state of the initiative?
Please consult the AVP interface. It has a thorough breakdown of your progress.
And your personal opinion?
Your progress thrills me. Make my job obsolete, Pathfinder. I dare you.
Te podstawy to jest... Aha, a właśnie tutaj jest ta zdatność. No, takie coś. Dobra, jedziemy dalej, nie? A nie. Była jeszcze jedna misja tu. Informacje jakimś tam archiwum. No i na tym archiwum sobie skończymy.
The only hard fact is that her body was found in one of the apartments.
Then connecting her death to the Scourge disaster was mere speculation.
Yeah, they just wanted this to go
Dobra.
away. I think we need to check out that apartment.
Environmental data will allow us to reconstruct the scene.
Dobra, ja wam dziękuję za oglądanie. Do usłyszenia następnym razem. Hej!